as you can see, there's snow on the van. Just got the tires pumped up, 80 in the back, 65 in the front, ready to hit the road. I'm so looking forward to being down in the Keys because this is cold and yuck. Getting ready to head up to Kalamazoo. Gonna grab a jet boil that we need. And I left my credit card up at Trader Joe's, so extra trip added before we leave. Only in Michigan, people.
The first night we stayed in Chillicothe, Ohio. It was our first experience sleeping among the big rigs at a truck stop. Some days seemed to fit right in. After taking Ranji for his morning walk, it was time to prepare for the long day of travel to Florida.
There's Sir Ranji, waiting patiently for Mommy, who went into the truck stop to brush her teeth, go to the bathroom, do all the wonderful morning things. And then we will be hitting the road soon. Gonna head down the East Coast today. Gonna cut through Charlotte and head over onto the coast. Cut through like Jacksonville, St. Augustine. I'm just gonna cruise right on down 95 all the way down. Hopefully we'll get down somewhere south of Jacksonville today, maybe a little bit farther. And then we'll cruise on into Key Largo the following day. From there, we'll head out to Key West at some point. West Virginia, hence the bouncing around of the camera. These roads are terrible.
Yeah, well, at least this road is. We can't judge all of West Virginia by the roads, but this road is not good.
We're on 35. We're heading east.
So those of you from West Virginia, make a comment below and tell us if all the roads are this bad or just 35. So we just pulled into a rest stop, still in West Virginia, outside Charleston, quite a few miles from Charleston, but it's actually in the 40s now. I feel fine with my flip-flops on, which is good. Yeah, it's just, you can tell the weather's getting nicer, which makes both of us happy. The sun's actually out. We haven't seen the sun in Michigan in days, maybe a couple weeks. So this is just really nice. Ranji's just doing a good job in the car, and we're just really having a good, enjoyable ride. We started an audiobook in the car about Hemingway in Key West, so we're learning all the history about Hemingway being there and yeah, all about where he went and the books he wrote. Anyways, it's very interesting. They're talking all about Key West, which is where we're going to be on our trip. So it's been an enjoyable ride so far, and we plan still to be on Florida tonight, so we look forward to what's to come. Have you been in North Carolina before?
I've been in North Carolina a few times.
Yeah. Well, we were in North Carolina just last year, in Charlotte.
Yeah, we were.
The concert. But we flew.
Flew down. Kind of a cool city, though.
Very cool. I've only been to North Carolina just to fly into Charlotte. I don't think I've ever driven in North Carolina. I really haven't spent a lot of time on the East Coast, so this is all new to me. Ranji the boat dog. I guess this week he's Ranji the van dog. But anyway, he's sitting in between our van bucket seats. There's Nate. This is my seat here. And I got a little insert I guess, to put in between these seats, because even though he's got a bed there, he's got the full real bed back there, he chooses to lay right here, right in between us, because he wants to be with us all the time. Where are we going, sweetie?
So we stopped in Mooresville, North Carolina, which is just off of 77.
You don't have to look at the camera much. You're driving.
Yeah, I won't look at the camera much because I'm driving. So we stopped in Mooresville, North Carolina, which is just off of 77, just north of Charlotte. And Tara wanted to find a dog park and a place she could work out. Ranchi got a little workout in, running around playing. Tara got a nice workout in. I had some lunch. Now we are on our way. Since we were about 10 minutes away from Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, we decided we are going to cruise by it, and it's right up here on the left. So keep your eyes peeled. I think this is all it right here. That's it.
Wow, it's expansive, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is. There it is. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh, that's awesome. Super, super cool.
You can see in through the glass doors. Those are pictures of Dale Earnhardt right there. I hope they turn out. Georgia. Say anything, sweetie?
We're cruising. Trucking, or vanning, if you will.
We are on the outskirts of Savannah. I think just south of Savannah. We stopped another Love's truck stop because Ranchi has a dog park in case he's so tired, but in case he wants to go later to go to the bathroom. But he wouldn't eat until you were back in the van, so now he's eating. I found these Philo's Walking Tamales. So they're the spicy ones, which we love. And so we're gonna eat that with chips, guacamole, salsa, waters. It'll be tasty. We decided to stop at the Buc-ee's near St. Augustine. It couldn't have been a better pick for the night. A Buc-ee's location is always a go-to stop on any of our road trips.
Buc-ee's is a popular chain of travel centers and convenience stores known for its massive size, clean facilities, and wide variety of offerings. The company was founded in 1982 in Lake Jackson, Texas by Arch Beaver Applin III and Don Lussick. Its iconic beaver mascot and commitment to providing an extraordinary customer experience have made Buc-ee's a beloved stop for road trippers. Buc-ee's began as a small convenience store but grew rapidly, driven by Applin's vision to create travel centers that stand out for their cleanliness, customer service, and product selection. The brand's first large format store opened in Luling, Texas in 2001, setting the tone for its later expansions. The company has since expanded beyond Texas with locations in several southern states, including Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. The Buc-ee's in St. Augustine, Florida opened in 2021 and is among the company's largest locations. Situated off I-95, it has become a must-visit destination for travelers heading to or from the historic city. This location features over 120 fuel pumps with ample space to refuel quickly and efficiently. A massive retail space offering an array of local Florida-themed merchandise, fresh seafood snacks, and the standard Buc-ee's fare. Buc-ee's has cultivated a cult following, with travelers often making detours just to experience its one-of-a-kind charm. The St. Augustine location is no exception, providing everything a traveler might need under one roof while reflecting the company's Texas roots and its expansion into new markets.
All right, babe. First night in a Buc-ee's.
Oh yeah.
Place rocks.
It did. It
Absolutely.
was the best place to spend the night in a van, for sure.
Hands down. Has everything you need. The bathrooms are absolutely
Spotless.
clean and
Spotless.
gorgeous.
I think they have a full-time bathroom attendant, so there's always somebody there, and it's so clean. And nobody cared that I washed my face and brushed my teeth. You have almost your own, like, it's like a cubicle, like 2 sinks to each cubicle. It's really nice. It's just, I don't know if that means we're old when we're raving about the bathrooms, but they are so nice.
Yeah, and it was a nice lot to stay in too.
Yeah.
So today, heading into St. Augustine, and then we are going to cruise down the east coast of Florida. Well, I think less than 6 hours, maybe 5.5 hours to our next stop in Key Largo. All right, we're going to stop here at Publix, looking for an Easy Pass. They work all over the place, but
she told me at Buc-ee's they didn't sell them there, but she thought maybe they sold them at Publix. So when we get on the freeways, expressways, it'll allow us to go right through without paying, and I guess all the tolls are half off. So we want to get one for the rest of our trip, obviously down here, and then also when we go back home.
SunPass is a prepaid toll system that makes driving so much easier. It uses a small transponder you stick in your windshield, and you can grab one at places like Publix, CVS, or even Amazon. There are 2 options, the Mini Pass, which is a simple sticker great for Florida commuters, and the Pro Pass, a portable transponder you can move between vehicles and use across multiple states. We went with the Pro Pass because we travel a lot, and the flexibility is totally worth it. Yeah, it's a bit more expensive up front, but it saves us money with discounted toll rates and time with those fast pass-only lanes on busy interstates.
We just bought the SunPass prepaid toll program. It's this little cool device right here, and it just sticks up underneath the rear view mirror, and it allows us to go through any of the tolls like Easy Pass that we have up near us. It looks like it works for a bunch of different ones in different states. So Tara is currently putting it into the phone, doing the mobile activation with the app. And then we are going to install this thing, and we'll be ready to roll for the rest of this trip. Jimmy Buffett playing, just cruising. Mouth's watering for some good old shrimps. Shrimp with some gravy. Speaking of gravy, I had no idea that there was something called peanut butter gravy. I mean, peanut butter is probably one of my favorite all-time food things, and I just absolutely love gravy. And now there's peanut butter gravy. It's the most amazing thing in the world. The thing is, they don't package it. It doesn't say gravy on the package, so it's kind of tricky. You have to find the kind that says all natural. That's the kind that has like 2 inches of oil on the top, and when you mix it in with the peanut butter, it turns to like this soupy gravy. And it's my favorite. I love gravy. It's real, people.
It's organic.
It's organic, all natural peanut butter. It tastes like not peanut butter and not gravy. It tastes kind of, I don't know what it tastes like, but it looks and feels like gravy. It goes down like gravy.
It goes down like, but it tastes like peanut butter.
It tastes a little bit like peanut butter. Just a boring peanut butter. But it is good gravy consistency.
It's finger licking good.
It's finger licking good. It does. It gets all over your plate. I have a problem with stuff getting on my shirt anyway, all the time. Whatever I eat gets on my shirt somehow. I don't get it. I get stains on my shirt.
Peanut butter gravy and jelly sandwich this morning.
I had a peanut butter and gravy jelly sandwich this morning, and it was so good. I needed an extra piece of bread so I could do some sopping. I had to sop up the extra gravy that was all over the plate. We were in Siesta Key a couple trips ago, and we went to this place right next to Turtles. I forget what it's called, but
Turtles Tiki Bar.
Turtles Tiki Bar or something. It's right in front of the little marina there down by Turtle Beach, and we just went in there to hang out for a little bit. And there was these two biker couples that pulled in. One couple was probably in their 50s. The other couple was probably late 60s. And the one lady ordered like spaghetti at this place, which it was nice and hot out. I don't know who dives into a plate of spaghetti when it's 85 degrees out, but she did. And her husband, they were kind of hillbillies, and her husband said, asked the waitress that came out, he goes, "You all got any bread back there?" And she kind of looked at him kind of funny. He goes, "'Cause she got a lot of sopping to do." She had a ton of extra spaghetti sauce. When it came out, he couldn't believe how much spaghetti sauce was on it, so he asked for some sopping bread. It's good stuff. I think they were from Alabama. Not that Alabama's bad. High tide. But, you know, Alabama is Alabama. And they like their sopping.
According to Reese Witherspoon, you need a passport to go down there.
You do. You need a passport to go down there, according to Reese Witherspoon. What's the high tide commercial?
It's for insurance, isn't it?
Probably. It's funny. High tide, high tide, high tide. Hey, high tide!
It's roll tide?
It's roll tide. So we're just outside of Melbourne, Florida right now. We are on 95 south. We are heading to Key Largo today. Man, and it's beautiful. It's sunny too. Here, let me show you. Somebody's driving.
I'm actually driving. I'm driving with 12 miles to go.
Hanging out with Mom in the front, buddy. We have been in the vehicle for, what's it say right there? Time.
24 hours, 4 minutes, and 25 seconds.
We've been in the car for 24 hours. Well, longer than that because we didn't count our sleep time. So we've kind of been in the car for almost 2 full days.
That's our driving time.
Driving and sleeping and everything time.
Not bad for leaving 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve, though.
Not bad. Not bad. Today's the 26th. Day after Christmas. We did most of our driving today. Or yesterday. We made it down to just north of St. Augustine. That's it for part 1, but tune in next time when we make Key Largo Campground our home, install a new door screen, set Ranji up for some fun, and eventually make our way out to Key West for some great times. Hope you can join us for part 2. See you then.